Paramount has spent over $1 billion for Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone, but how much money has it earned? Paramount spent over $1 billion on Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe. Discover how much it earned back, and if the investment was worth it. Imagine spending over $1 billion on cowboy hats, family feuds, and ranch drama, and still wondering if it was worth it. That's the wild ride Paramount ventured on with Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe. From John Dutton's steely stare to Beth's savage one-liners, the show became a TV phenomenon. Soon, with spin-offs like 1883, 1923, and Tulsa King, Taylor Sheridan turned the Wild West into a money-hungry empire. But after all the dust settled and over $1 billion were spent, did this cowboy kingdom actually make Paramount rich, or just broke it further? Let's check the numbers to see if Yellowstone was a gold mine or a ghost town. Paramount's extraordinary expense report on Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe. Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone isn't just a show. It's a full-blown Western empire and a TV phenomenon with spin-offs that could rival the Marvel phase. Now, much like any other franchise, building this ranch-themed universe didn't come cheap for Paramount. Amid Paramount Global's fairly disastrous Q1 earnings report, the Wall Street Journal released a spicy new report about its expenses on Yellowstone. Now, according to the Wall Street Journal, Paramount has shelled out more than $500 million a year just to keep the Yellowstone train running. We're talking about big bucks thrown at 1883, 1923, Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, and of course, the OG show. Further, it was mentioned how back in 2018, when Kevin Costner's show galloped onto our screens, it was supposed to be a modest cowboy drama with a $7 million per episode budget. However, since the Duttons don't do anything modest, the season ended up going $20 million over budget, and instead of the usual 10 to 11 episodes, fans got just 9. But it would be rude to just blame the Duttons' lifestyle for the budget's ballooning, because even production delays and script dramas were a few of the reasons behind why the expense skyrocketed. Thankfully, they could reduce the expense of the most recent season to $12 million per episode. And guess what? This whole report appeared while Paramount's streaming dreams took a tumble. Q1 earnings saw a $511 million loss, and their stock price nosedived nearly 28%, via IndieWire. A Wells Fargo analyst even threw shade, saying Paramount should maybe ditch streaming altogether. Well, did Paramount's eye-watering investment in Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe cost them this downfall, or did the show pay off their investment? How much did Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone earn back after spending billions? Okay, so now that we know that the price tag was jaw-dropping, did Yellowstone bring home the bacon? Well, according to Collider, the Yellowstone universe has generated around $2.9 billion in sales. Yep, billion with a B. And after you subtract all the horses, explosions, cowboy hats, and Kevin Costner's paycheck, that still leaves Paramount with $700 million in profit. Not bad, right? Now guess how many fans supported the show and helped it pay back Paramount? According to reports, people alone spent more than $450 million just buying DVDs and digital downloads of Taylor Sheridan's OG show and its spin-offs. It's like audiences are truly digging the characters, the storyline, and Sheridan's attempt to revive the Western genre through television. So was Yellowstone a gold mine or a ghost town? The answer is clear. It's undoubtedly a gold mine. Even with the high cost of production and Paramount's current financial mess, Sheridan's Western world proved it could still bring back the big bucks that were invested. Now the only question left is, can Paramount keep milking this universe, or has the Wild West ride reached its showdown?